Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't understand how I can fill up carts anytime I want, but nobody else can. There's 52 pallets in the back. I said, pull the shit out of those. You can take anything you want out of there. Come on. Let's do it, let's do it, let's sell it. Hey guys, it's Tom from Liquidation Motivation, back at it again. Listen, I do want to apologize about my last video. I try not to be so negative in my life and in my videos, but you know, it was just driving me crazy that so many people were selling processed loads without telling you they're processed. I don't care what loads you sell. Everybody can sell loads. But if you're selling them processed and you're not telling your customers, that's definitely being deceitful and that needs to be fixed. So, you know, I had hundreds of people reach out to me about the video, you know, trying to get a little more clarity on what is processed and what is unprocessed. But, you know, just be careful out there, guys. Just be careful. So right now I am searching for whatnot items. You know, we have our whatnot store rolling pretty good right now. We're up to like 8,000 followers. We're doing auctions 5 days a week. But you know, getting the right inventory is tough. The right inventory is super, super tough. So this looks to be like Walmart, Target, a lot of Halloween stuff in here. But I bought it for pretty cheap. I bought the whole load for pretty cheap. So I'm gonna pick through it. I'm gonna dig into it. I'm gonna see what we can sell and whatnot. Try to get our, you know, when you have the right inventory, you know, you can pay $2, $3 for an item and your average sale is $7. You know, lately we've been paying $1 for the items and our average sale is like $2.50. You know, we're not really getting the good sales, but it's all about the inventory. What's my favorite inventory? I'm getting Amazon electronics, cheaper, lower end electronics by the pallet, all new, a lot of repetition. I don't have enough to sell those loads, but you know, that's what's doing the best for me on whatnot. Thinking about buying Target loads and maybe doing some Target loads. It's weird, it's weird. I'll put like a $200 watch on whatnot and I'll get 20 bucks out of it, but then I'll put a thing of garbage bags and I'll get 25 bucks out of it. You know, it's just weird what people will buy on there. Sometimes it might be more convenience items. You know, if they know they're gonna be buying garbage bags anyways, and you have a case of garbage bags, maybe they'll buy them on whatnot, you know, because we do free local pickup. A lot of people like the local pickup. We're not to the great level yet. We are a preferred seller, I believe what they call it on there, which saves us 10% on all of our fees. You have to have 5,000 sales and have good ratings in order to be a preferred seller. And we are one of them now, so that's helped us out a little bit. But it's still a struggle. I'm still not making money at whatnot, but it's a freaking journey and I'm building the community and we're working at it every day, every day. So I'm here, gonna pick out some more stuff for whatnot, see what I can sell today on the channel. We're taking a full cart back to the whatnot section. We're gonna see if we can get any money out of this stuff. You know, I got a lot of Halloween stuff, a lot of Christmas stuff. I'm looking forward to whenever the season kicks in that I can start selling all that. I probably have 50,000 pieces of those pretty soon. But right now we're gonna sell some curtains, some sandals. It's getting to be summertime, sandals, some pillows, some blankets, some toys. We're gonna put all that on whatnot. Let's see what happens. Let's see what it does. Let's see if we can make some money off it. We're running our show today for about 2 hours. So hopefully our goal for the 2 hours is to do about $1,000 in sales. So what I like is, you know, it's money that I didn't have coming in before, you know. Obviously, whenever I start getting higher value, everybody say hi to Tammy. When I start getting higher values out of this stuff, it's gonna make a lot more sense. Okay, so if you watch my channel, you know that I buy storage units all the time. So I just wanna show you what I saw in a storage unit auction. So looking at this auction right here, you can see that this has, it looks like 4 deep freezers, and then in the back, some like commercial kitchen equipment. So, you know, I decided to bid on this auction because if these are commercial deep freezers, used, they're probably worth about $2,000 a piece. If they're home deep freezers, they're probably, you know, used worth about $500 or $600 a piece, right? So nonetheless, there's $2,000 worth of deep freezers in the front of this auction. And then the equipment in the back, which I really don't know what it is. This one here looks like to me it looks like a waffle press or something. Like maybe you'll put the pancake batter in the top and it cooks waffles or something like that, right? That's what you know, that's what I'm thinking it is. So I bid on this auction and I actually won the auction for $2,000. I won the auction, $2,000. I'm pretty excited. So I go to pick it up, I get there, and they are home freezers, reach-in freezers. So they're Frigidaire. I look them up new on Home Depot, they're like $1,150 each. so I can get 500 or 600 bucks out of them. People love freezers. I don't know why, but everybody asks for freezers. Never refrigerators, but freezers. So I got them back here, so I'm gonna break even on the freezers. So now what is the food equipment worth? So I just bought a brand new 3D printer, right? And what's super cool about this one is it's color. So it's a color 3D printer, so you can actually print things in different colors. And I think you can get, what, up to 16 colors, Tom?
16 colors.
You can buy more of these little apparatus right here, and you can put 16 colors into this printer, and it's got a big print bed in it. This can go all the way down here, so you can print really large things. And you know, since I'm doing the toy museum, I figured I could print off like stormtroopers and land scenes and stuff like that. So it cost me about, I think it was about $1,500 to buy this 3D printer, but I'm super excited to see what it can do, to see what kind of stuff that it'll print off for us, to see if it'll make our life a lot easier. Plus in the bowling alley, if I can print off parts for the bowling alley instead of having to buy them, that's gonna be so much better. But now I can do it in color. Okay, so the first machine that was in the back, listen, I thought this was food grade equipment. I mean, it is food grade equipment, but it's not for food. What the company was, is they manufactured argan oil, which I guess is good for your hair, your skin, your lotions, all that kind of stuff. So this is a filling machine. So what you do is you put the little bottles underneath here, and the argan oil goes through the machine, pressurizes it, boom, fills the containers up here. So this machine, I thought it was more expensive than what it was. This one retails about $900, so that's a good start because remember, I'm making my money back with the freezers. Now this becomes all profit. Machine number one. All right, machine number two. This is machine number two here. They all look to be in really, really good condition. They are a little dusty from being in the storage unit. But what this is this is a plastic round bottle labeler. Right? So you put your bottle in here, it goes down the track, it comes into here, and they put one of these labels on it, right? You can see these are the labels that the old company used here. Moroccan argan oil here. You can see that's the labels they used, they wrapped it. Now, when I start looking this up, it's insane what this thing is worth. The closest thing I can find is it sells for about $20,000 new. I thought it was a bunch of food service equipment. So now I am super stoked. Can I sell it? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty high tech. I got to find somebody who wants to get into the business and wants to save some money on buying these machines. But so far we got about $1,000 in the other machine, $20,000 in this machine, but I got one more machine to go. So last but not least, we have the badass machine that was in the back. Now this thing is a 4-head bottle filler machine. Must be you dump the liquid in the top here, the argan oil like they did, comes through the machine and it fills the bottle up one at a time. It's a pneumatic machine, so it's like fills them up and then they go off. Now this thing is the most expensive out of the machines. I'm seeing this anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000. It is unbelievable, it is incredible to think that I paid $2,000 for a storage unit and I might be able to get 30 grand, 20 grand, but you know, $50,000 out of what you find in there. That's why I love storage units. I love commercial storage units. I try to find all the commercial storage units and buy them up in my area and try to see if I can flip the merchandise in there. It's incredible, man, it's incredible. What would you think if I got $30,000 to $50,000 out of this machine? It's clean. It looks practically new to me. I can't believe they used it very much, but this is an incredible find. It's a home run of a storage unit, but you know what the hardest part is? Selling it, right? I did the easy part, I bought it. Everybody can buy shit in this world. Everybody can buy stuff, but now my job is to sell it. The good thing is I got my handyman Tom over there. He can plug it in, turn it on, show me how it works. He's good at all this kind of shit, right? He can do all of this stuff. So he's gonna get them all tested, all running, all cleaned out. So when somebody comes in, we can show them the water, we can put water in and actually show them that how it fills the bottles, how everything works, you know, how fancy and tricked up it is. We also got like 20 cases of bottles and lids and all the stickers to go with it. So they basically started a business for me. Wait a minute, Should I start my own business? Should I keep the equipment and start my own business? Who knows what I'm gonna do. But first of all, we're gonna get them running, we're gonna get them tested, we're gonna make sure that we can make some money on them. So bam, home run, baby. That's what this business is all about. It's finding deals. If it's a truckload, a pallet, who knows what it is, a storage unit, a house buyout, real estate. It's about finding deals and hitting home runs. I'm thinking I hit it out of the park this time. Okay, so I just got back here with the Frigidaire deep freezers, guys. I just wanted to show you what they were. So you can see their Frigidaire brand. I think at Home Depot, they're like $11.50, but look how freaking clean these things are. $11.50 at Home Depot. I got them on Marketplace for $700, thinking you can get top dollars out of freezers. I mean, if you're gonna pay $11.50, if you can buy them used and it looks new and you can save 400 bucks, would you do it? Yeah, I'd do it. So, but I'd take less, I'd probably take up to 500 bucks. I just want to get my money back out of the freezers to pay for the equipment, the machinery, and then the machinery is going to be where I make the money on it, hit the home run. When I buy a storage unit, I always look into the facilities, other auctions, because I figure if I'm renting a truck, I might as well go there and pick up another unit while I'm there. So I did buy another unit for 800 bucks, and it did have like a leather sofa in it that I can sell for probably 800 bucks, a bedroom set, but then it had a lot of high-end clothing and purses and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find those boxes so I can show you. And so I found both of these bags in the storage unit. Now there was a lot of high-end stuff in that storage unit. This one definitely looks like a fake. It says Louis Vuitton. You see, Louis don't do this, right? Louis don't do this. Whenever you find imperfections in Louis, they don't do this. But like I have the Louis Traveler bag, right? And you can tell it's starting to wear. I've had it for like 10 years, and you can tell it's starting to wear. So then I found this other Louis in here. Now this looks kind of authentic, and it does have a lot of wear at the top, but real leather will dry out and wear. So I was almost convinced that this one might be real, because if you look at my strap and this strap, it kind of looks the same. I mean, it's probably a 20 or 30-year-old purse, and it's lasted a long time. But when I go inside, I don't see any labels. Now, I don't know if 30 years ago Louis didn't put labels in the inside. I would assume they would. So I'm not sure. Once you guys put down in the comments if you guys think that Louis is real. I'm guessing it's not, but it's worth a shot, right? But we did find a ton of good high-end stuff. I don't know, we found some off-white clothing. You ever heard of off-white? Neither have I. Right? But my son's like, Dad, that's a $500 shirt. And there's like 20 of them in there. I'm like, I've never heard of them in my life, man. Off-white. I do have some boxes here filled with purses and, a lot of Coach purses, a lot of, see, I don't even know all the brands. So here is the box that we got filled with purses, right? Michael Kors. That's a good one. Look at this Coach one. This Coach one's pretty nice. That's in good condition. I don't know what this is. Michael Kors, Boye, never heard of Boye, don't know what that is. I don't know, that's pretty fancy though. But I mean, these purses aren't great. Here's Gucci. That one don't look real to me. They're not great, but they will, you can still get probably 100 bucks. I'm sure I can get 100 bucks out of this Coach purse. Hey, let's go put it on Whatnot. Let's go put it on Whatnot and see what it does.
Whoa, what do we got? A Coach purse? Wow. Woo! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we gotta make sure Bella's on. Bella, are you on? Get ready, it's coming up, chat. Coming up. We got a Coach purse. Are you ready? Okay, Crew's got that. 3 to 4 pounds, okay, so number one.
The tags in it, Jeremy.
Tags are in it.
Tags in it. It appears to be authentic. We got it out of a storage unit, but it looks new. I mean, I don't think it's been used. If it's been used, it's only
Coach
been once.
chat.
I got you.
It's got the keychain. Laura
wow.
knows how to do purses.
Wow. Laura, go do that. You do that purse, girl. You do it.
All
right, show it to him. Show it to him. Is Bella on? Please, Bella, you got to be on because we know she loves purses.
Look how beautiful this satchel
oh
purse
gosh, let me see
also,
if I can.
Look at this. It has the satchel handle, everything. We're at 44 right now. Coach.
Are you about ready? It's
Beautiful.
A Coach purse, chat. Coach purse.
With tags, you guys.
This is what kind of retail value would you say, Tom? What do you think?
$300-$400.
$300-$400. Is that the only one? Is that the only one we got, Tom?
I might have more.
We might have more, but I
okay,
think.
you guys, I want to show before you run it.
Oh no, we don't have Bella on. That's the only problem.
These spaces. We got 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets.
Chat, get ready.
3 of them. This one
Get
has
ready.
the button attached.
All right, Yvette says
and
run
then the
that.
last-
She says run that bad boy.
The last pocket right here. This has 4 pockets.
Laura,
guys.
we got to run it.
Golden, go ahead. Golden.
Let's go, Laura.
Zipper.
Do this.
Golden zipper. Golden
Woo! Coach Purse, baby.
Purse.
$400. Here we go,
$400
chat.
retail,
Let's
you
roll.
guys.
$400. Where is my
Where's-
Bella? We need. Oh, Bella's out. Bella's in, baby. Bella's
Bella is
in.
Real Coach bag, you guys.
Let's go, let's go.
Going in. Go, 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 chat. The
Shake
only
it.
one we might have. We have the tags right in.
Wow.
Tags and sold.
$400 value.
$400
Let's go,
value,
chat.
you guys. Going
Big
in
purse here.
to
Oh, Bella,
Bella did
thank
win it
you.
after all. Nice. Congratulations,
Laura.
Bella, on your new Coach purse.
Wow,
Wonderful.
Laura, you sold the hell out of that. Good job.
So we bought the unit for $800, right? This second unit, and we think we can get $800 out of the leather couch. But we just put a Coach purse. This is another one, a Coach purse on Whatnot. We did $73 on it, I think. So I'm trying to see if there's a few more items that I can recoup my money back with real quick. There's another Coach purse that I know I found some sneakers in here. So we got some Nike. These are really clean too. These are size 11 Nike. I think those are Air Force Ones, and I'm not sure what model this is. It says VM Air. But I know these are like I mean, they're both over $100 shoes. So we're gonna try to put those on Whatnot too and see if we can recoup some of our money back. She's also got some brand new clothes here. Some of these people I've never even heard of. I don't know high-end clothes, you know, I'm just not fancy enough, so. But this has tags on it, right? What is this? Marshalls. I don't know. There was some Off-White, Paul, which were supposed to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. There's a whole bunch of jackets in here. Oh, that's Anne Klein. I know that brand. That's a nice jacket. I don't know if you're gonna buy that here in Florida because it's hot as hell out there right now. But look how clean she had her clothes, man. These clothes are clean, man. All hung up. Uh-oh, I wonder where she worked at. Haha, isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? Or maybe the Tampa parking division? And maybe FedEx? How many jobs did this person have? Holy cow. No wonder why they couldn't pay their storage unit off. But I don't know. I don't know anything about these clothes. Let me see if I can find a few more purses or something else. I'm trying to bump. Oh, I know I had some Gucci hats here. Probably won't be able to find the Gucci hats, but okay, let me see. What brand is that, Paul? I don't see a brand. This one looks fancy though, but I don't see a brand on it, so I don't know. It's a knockoff. Let's sell it though. Let's see if we can sell that one. This one is BOC. Never heard of it. Another Amazon shirt. Jewelry stuff. What is this guy? Coach? Now, I don't know. That would be more like a vintage Coach, right? A little older. Let's try it. What the heck? We don't care what we get out of it. We just want to make our money back, Paulie. This one though, Michael Kors. This one's kind of nice. Michael Kors. And then we have all this stuff. And remember, I didn't even want to buy this unit. Here, look at this Gucci hat, man. Look at that, baby. Huh? I mean, it's got a nice, I don't know if it's authentic or not, but it says Gucci there. It says Gucci. There's a little bit of wear in it. I don't know if that's wear. Let's try it. I don't know, can I sell it as authentic? Probably not. Football jersey. You know, I didn't find anything great in this storage unit. Like I didn't find like a video game system or toys or anything like that. So the whole trick to this, right, is it's really easy to buy this stuff, as I said earlier, but it's not as easy to sell it. So luckily now I have the Whatnot channel, I have the high bid auction, you know, where we can move some of this stuff and move it fast and move on. So you try to sell this stuff on Marketplace or eBay. Sometimes you get like violations because you know, somebody might say it's not authentic or you haven't had it authenticated, you know, and they might boot you off. eBay is famous for booting you off. Plus, eBay, I've been sued on eBay for selling something. I lost $20,000 in a lawsuit because I sold a life-proof case on eBay, right? Life-proof case. And you know who bought it from me? Life-proof. Their own damn lawyer bought it from me. Nobody else bought it from me but their lawyer, and they sued me for selling counterfeit life-proof cases, which he never proved. But what am I gonna do? Go to court and face $100,000 in fines? No, I settled for 20 grand. I had to pay him like $1,500 a month for a year until I finally paid him off. But, you know, so just be careful. Move things, sell things, get rid of it, move on to the next level.
Check this out, chat. Slightly used, but they look brand new. Look at the bottom of these shoes, chat. Absolutely. $179 Nike Airs, chat.
Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones, size 11. Air Force Ones, Nikes, 179.
Go,
They're
Chad.
not new. They're not new. They're slightly used, but they're
brand
beautiful.
new.
Look at these. Look at these. They're not brand new,
Did you
but
say
they're
the size?
slightly
Size
used.
11, you guys.
It's
Size
like
11.
the guy, size 11.
Size 11.
Nike Airs. Come on, chat. Let's go.
It's a nice army green, you guys. Very soft, very clean.
$80 resale.
You could easily sell these for. Hey, listen, Whatnot has 17 $17. 10 and a half, chat. 10 and a half, slightly used Air Maxes.
Hold on.
Air Maxes, Laura. Show them those shoes.
Look.
Super expensive shoes, chat. Let's go. Run it.
Men's, yes.
Run it, Laura. Let's
Men's,
go.
Yes, it is. Air Virgo
Oh,
Plus
baby. Come on,
Nike.
chat.
Here we go, y'all.
See the
Going in.
inside. Show them the inside.
Going in the inside. How much did these retail for, you think?
Air Vapor
200,
Max
200
Plus.
something
Air
dollars, you guys.
Vapor Max
Nike.
Plus.
220.
220, chat.
220.
Retail. Oh,
Nice.
Bella got them. Wow.
It's a 9. Purse,
Beautiful
guys.
Coach purse right here,
Coach
chat.
certified.
Over $200 retail value with this.
Color, this is a brown beige color with some, another Coach certified right here. You can't really see it, but I see it.
Where my resellers at?
This
You
is
guys
a
gonna make a
brown
little
color,
moolah on this
guys.
one,
A
chat.
dark brown color. Coach certified with the tag. Right
Dark
inside.
brown. It's
Gives you the certification, so you make sure that it's a legit tag.
$43 to Yvette. Thank you.
Tag.
Certified Gucci.
Right here, you guys, right here.
Where are my players? Where's my Bella at?
Right, where
there
are our
she
collectors
is.
today? This is a good resale. Also, if you don't want it for yourself, this is an expensive item, you guys. We have been doing such vintage things today. Look at that. Look, who would have thought you would have seen Gucci today?
Zipper's working. Let's run it. Let's
good.
go.
Back
Everything
and
works,
forth.
chat. Beautiful piece right
Oh,
here.
This is very important, you guys. If you know my collectors right here, this is a certified little tag on top for the purses. We do have those for Louis Vuittons, but Coaches does the same thing.
Uh-oh, Angela's jumping in. Angela's,
Going in.
but I don't think you're gonna outbid
These
Bella.
are so
Bella is
extra.
a
I love
beast.
it.
Bella and
We're going
Angela
in.
going toe to toe,
Bead to
baby.
bead, you guys.
They're going 12 rounds for
Going
this
in.
Coach purse. Let's go, chat.
Go, go, go,
Wow.
Chad. Beautiful Coach bag. Going in with the gold and the black.
Woo!
Bella got this
Bella
one.
comes
Great
out on
win.
top.
Wonderful.
Nicely done,
What a
Bella.
deal.
Way
What
to
a deal.
go. Wow. Fantastic.
So I don't know. I think we got like $350 out of the few things we sold there, right? So that was pretty good. I'm pretty excited. I thought the Air Force Ones could have done a little more though. They went a little cheap. But I mean, those are good shoes. A lot of people like those shoes. Should I keep digging for more stuff, Paul? Hey guys, thanks for watching today. Remember, if you need anything, especially I'm trying to move a bunch of Lowe's loads out of Wyoming. So anybody close to Wyoming, maybe in Colorado, up in that neck of the woods, need Lowe's loads. They're looking to move the loads. They've been coming pretty good lately. Remember, get a hold of me, 315-778-8744. Thanks for watching the video today, guys. Now go out there and make some money. So we don't know anything about them.
Size B, probably.
Susie, and
B or A.
I like Versace bikinis.
Just about.
They're beautiful.
Little Versace.
Look at me, they're beautiful. I love them.
Versace.
Run
Alright,
it,
guys.
Laura. Let's go. We got to run this
9:15,
Versace bikini before it
9:15.
gets too crazy in
Oh, we're
here.
doing 9:15 anyways. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Going in, y'all. Go, go, go.
Cassie
Chad.
said it looks good on me. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. All you need is just, your little drink now.
Just have my little mimosa,
mimosa
little
with a little
margarita.
umbrella, and
Hey
then
boys,
your
what's
little
up? I'm just chilling by the pool, acting like a fool.
You have 2XL.
2XL Death by Bad Wife.
Ooh.
You make more money if you wear. Oh, good
Oh,
lord.
wow,
no
wow, wow.
way.
They want to see you be
I would get
spicy.
shot on sight.
Whoever buys this, I
Jeffrey.
want pictures.
And he's... We're gonna frame it.
Tom said he wants pictures of whoever buys this.